everyone, my name is Shauna. I just started graduate school at NYU for mental health and wellness counseling. So, a little bit about my journey. I initially didn't want to be a psychologist or a counselor or anything like that. I thought I was going to be a nurse, actually. Went to high school, they had a medical arts program, but I guess God had other plans, and I think as I progressed and I kept getting no's for the nursing program, I kind of started to realize that maybe these doors are closing for a reason, and it turned out to be counseling. At first I was scared and I kind of put it off because I'm like, probably not going to make any money. It's going to be hard. You have to sit and listen to people and all of that jazz. But I finally took a leap of faith and I applied to only one program, which I didn't think I was going to get into. I'm like, NYU is this prestigious school, and I try not to make a big deal out of everything, which is, kind of weird because people are like, oh, yes, you're going to NYU, that's awesome, that school is like amazing, And I'm just here like, well, I just applied, not a big deal, I'm starting school. I'm excited and nervous, a little anxious. But here I am. So I wanted to do a blog or talk to people about my journey into the program. The biggest thing for me, my end goal with this counseling degree is to ultimately start my own practice and to bring awareness to the Black community and the minorities, because now it seems like it's gaining traction, but there's still not a lot of therapists of color. So I want to be able to kind of help fill that void and allow people to be more comfortable and more aware of mental health. It shouldn't be taboo. I, at one point years ago, went to therapy for some things that I wanted to work through, and it helped tremendously. Not to say that, I had like disturbing mental disorder or anything like that, but just felt like I needed someone to talk to that was unbiased, didn't know me, had skills to kind of help me work through some of the things that were kind of plaguing my mind at the time. And during therapy, I kind of realized like, hey, maybe I could do this. So, and still I kind of like ignored that for a few years before I decided to apply to this program. So, excuse all the like breaks and like and stuff like that, but just a regular person starting a blog. So hopefully this journey helps some other people, and I'm praying and believing that I will eventually have my own practice. So stay encouraged. For all my fellow grad students that are just starting out, I know we're in for a crazy ride, but I'm here. We're here. We made it. We're at the start. Our dreams are ultimately the fuel to get through anything, our goals, our hopes. So when times get rough, just think back on those things that we want to do and hopefully push towards them. Thank you for listening.